is so good to see you again. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Antoinette. I make videos on travel, food, and life. And today, we are doing something that I have not done in almost 2 years. We are going on vacation. We are going on vacation to Chicago, Illinois. It's been a long time since I've posted a travel vlog, and I'm so excited to get back into it. We have been social distancing, we have been staying at home, we've been wearing our masks, doing all the things. We are fully vaccinated, and now we are going to travel. Woo! But we gotta get to the airport like ASAP. And at the airport, I have a surprise for Hun. He doesn't know it. I'm hiding in the bathroom. What he doesn't know is I actually upgraded our flights to first class on American Airlines. Upgrade is only $100, so let's do it for this inaugural trip, our first trip back on the road. So this is going to be our first time flying first class, and might as well like start off with a bang, right? Come along with me and we will see what this experience is like together. We made it through. Oh my goodness, we made it through with a couple minutes to spare. We are a little bit rusty at this, I'm not gonna lie. We had
3 hours of sleep.
A late wake up. I mean, how late were you up last night, hun?
12:30.
I kept telling him to pack, but I guess he waited till.
Well, I did pack, but I don't know, I didn't like what I was wearing, so I rechanged it.
All this happens the night before, but we finally made it. I got a surprise for you.
What's that?
You'll see.
I'll see?
You will see.
Okay, I like surprises.
I upgraded us to first class.
Wow.
Look at that leg.
I know.
That's insane.
I think this is the best I've ever had.
Best legroom?
Yeah, best legroom, I should say.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Usually my knees are like right up on the back.
Right up like that?
Yeah, like a little tight. Yeah, I like that. Nice surprise.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome everyone out. Good early morning this morning. Service now to Chicago O'Hare International Airport. We appreciate you choosing American. Sit back and relax and enjoy your 1 hour, 39-minute flight to Chicago. Welcome to Chicago, where the local time is 6:57.
We're in Chicago! Woohoo! This is our first time in Chicago, and we are so excited. We've never been here before.
Not my first time.
Oh, really?
I've been in Chicago, but I just haven't really got a chance to be in the city. But, you know.
Well, I have never been to Chicago, so this is my very first time and our first flight in a very, very, very long time. Today is a big day because we have to do a lot of things in a little bit amount of time. We only have 2 nights, 3 days here, so we're trying to maximize what we can do. So he's never been to the city, I've never been here at all. We have to, number 1, find the metro system. 2, buy our tickets. 3, navigate about 52 minutes to our hotel without getting lost. We have to drop off our bags. Hopefully we'll be able to check in, but if not, then, oh well, you know, we'll see. Once we drop off our bags, we then have a Gangsters and Ghosts tour, which should be really fun. And after the Gangsters and Ghosts tour, we're gonna get some lunch, check out some Chicago food. Then we're gonna go check into the hotel. After we check into the hotel, then we have an architecture river cruise. Might as well get it all on a boat. From there, we also have reservations at Michael Jordan's Steakhouse, and we need to do all of this without getting lost. Come join us, we're all gonna do this together, and yeah, let's just go. Let's try to figure this thing out, all right? So we left the secured area and now we're trying to figure out where to go next. I don't see any signs for the metro. I see a metro. Maybe that's the same thing, but let's go. But Hans said he sees like...
There's something over there. I don't know if it says like ticket, but not really.
Okay. Hun is using the gift of long legs and height to see what other people are doing. Okay, so we're gonna go check out. Let's go over there and figure that out. Essentially, once we followed all the signs from our gate to ground transportation, we took the escalator down, and immediately to the left we see this Welcome to Chicago sign. There's definitely some escalators and some things going on. Down here it's right next to baggage claim, but there is the machine to get our tickets. So we are going to pick up a Venture card, which is a reusable fare pass card, and we are getting a 3-day 72-hour CTA pass. That's Chicago Transit Authority for 20 bucks. They're doing a welcome back to Chicago and they're offering $5 off. So we're gonna pick up an unlimited pass for $15 each. So, and get our Venture cards. 2 promo tickets for Han and I. So, time to submit your card. Oh, your card, babe. Over here. So we figured it out. Oh, we just need one more. This thing is just difficult. That's what it is. There's like a certain way you have to...
Or is it you just being difficult?
Oh, I think you're... Ooh, tell the truth. Transit devil.
Nah, actually this machine is being kind of difficult.
So y'all, all my little curls left. My hair is so straight. But we got it. We got our tickets. Venture cards. They will give us, we have loaded them with our passes, and it expires in November of 2038. That's good to know. There's also like 1-day use cards and like paper fare cards and all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I think it's like a memento to have a transit pass. I have a whole bag full of transit passes. Don't judge me. But now we have to figure out where the metro is now. We finally got our passes. The card reader was just being difficult. You try to put your card in, it would just stop. You kind of have to like shove it in there. But all right, time to go find out where we need to be. I'm on the Transit Chicago webpage, which says that the metro station is accessible from Terminal 5 via the free airport shuttle train. So we need to go through there. The good thing is the Blue Line runs 24 hours a day. It takes about 40 to 45 minutes, or where we're going into Chicago Loop, it's about 52. So it looks like let's see, we already have our Venture card. We need to get our butts to Terminal 5. And looking at this, you need to take the elevator up to the airport transit signs to go towards Terminals 5. So I guess that's what all those people up there are doing. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, got it. Thank you. So we are going back around. We went the completely wrong way. The really nice gentleman told us to go back downstairs and ask the bus people. So I guess right out the bat, fresh from the plane, we failed at getting lost.
I know.
Lost right off the plane. All right, let's try to get this thing back on track. Huh?
Oh yeah.
We can do better for the rest of the day. So where is the help desk? Help us, Lord Jesus.
Go back on the inside. Take one of these elevators down. And follow the sign that says CTA.
Okay.
That's Chicago Transit Authority.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you so much. I
You're welcome.
appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, y'all. So what you really should be looking for is Trains to City, CTA. So, starting fresh. You come down from the airport terminal areas, down over to baggage claim, and go find this sign that says Trains to CTA. That's where we need to be ASAP. And there are escalators right next to it. Y'all forgive me, I am completely rusty. Hun said, what, Hun?
We only got like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm kind of drained.
Exactly. And usually I catch stuff like this like right away. I'm usually pretty good, but you know, I've been at the game a while, babe. we've been out this game?
Yeah, over a year.
Over a year, man. We gotta stretch.
Yeah.
Get back into it real quick. So yeah, we need to take the blue line to get to the city. It's the only one that runs here. And we see the signs up here too. So let's keep going in the right direction. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Victory. I smell gas and electricity and rubber. Yeah. And y'all, when you come down here, look at this. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to get your tickets. Instead of 6, make that 7, 8, 9, 10 stations, because there's 3 additional stations there. And look, babe, blue line trains to the city. We have made it.
Finally.
What was that?
I said finally.
Finally.
Yeah.
Oh, babe. Yeah, we failed that, but we're back on track. So now let's just not get lost. For every trip, I prepare a folder, and because I'm a nerd like that, you can tell the planners, y'all, if you are a planner, put it in the comments down below. Planners are the ones that have the folders and know what's up at all times, except for navigating, of course. This is how you also know planners. Like, I channel all my energy into making booklets. So I have a map of the rail system here, and we need to take the blue line towards Forest Park, then exit at Clark Lake Station, transfer to the red line towards Howard, and exit at the State Lake Station, and then walk 2 minutes towards our hotel. We got our pass, and now it's time to follow these directions. Task number 2. Don't get lost, babe. Don't get lost, babe. Don't lead us to get lost.
I won't.
Okay. Not like that last time you just did.
Hey. That was you too.
That was both of us.
Yeah.
I admit it. I'm ashamed. Enter. Let's go. Y'all know from my luggage video, my stuff is busted. I have not peeped out a new luggage. So, hun, here you go, babe. I transfer the power over to you.
Oh wow, that is huge.
Mm-hmm. Huge responsibility. Can you handle it?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I trust you, hun. And this is why I love front pockets and luggage, for this very reason.
Busted and disgusted.
Oh, you call me busted and disgusted?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's just old stuff. The rest, don't worry about what's over here. We'll just close this way. Don't worry. So we made it to our first transfer station. This is our first look above ground. Lots of skyscrapers, and we need to walk 2 blocks to the right. So that's exactly where we're gonna go now. This is gorgeous. Look at those buildings off in the center. Wow, really cool. Yeah, look what we ran into right before the metro stop. Wow, the famous Chicago sign. And Hun and I are gonna go maybe grab some breakfast at Chick-fil-A. We've been up really early before we catch the red line to where we need to be. Breakfast was really good. Of course, Chick-fil-A, can't expect anything less. So now we're gonna try to catch the train to go to our hotel. But Babe over here lost his venture card, so we need to go figure out where to get a new one. So, all right, let's go. Okay, so we're kind of lost again. So it looks like we didn't have to take the metro down there by the Chicago sign. We just need to turn right on East Haddock, but we're on Walker and it seems a little bit further. It's really pretty, but we need to figure out where we're going fast. So I just got a message from the tour operator saying, hey, we will not wait for anyone who's late. You'll just have to catch up. And with the way things are going now, we definitely need a tour guide to help us and show us where to go. But in the meantime, the architecture here is amazing. We've been here for all of like 5 minutes, but it's so cool. All right, so onwards. Look at this. Chicago Tribune is right there. Wow, this is crazy cool. Beautiful. Now let's hustle. Oh, I think that's where our hotel is. That's the name of the restaurant, so let's go.
Okay, do you mind if you come now? Okay, sounds good. I will have him head to
Hi.
16 fridge
Doing well, how are you? Hi, we're quite early, but I have a reservation.
Oh, to check in?
Yeah, to check in. We are on the 14th floor. We made it, hon?
Yeah.
We did it. At least we made it to the hotel. Check.
Yeah.
Ding for that. So now we have to quickly drop our bags off. They were able to check us in early. We were staying at the Kimpton Hotel Monaco, Chicago, and we are going to be in room 1410 for just a few nights. And sorry guys, we got to rush. I will show you the actual room in a separate video. I'll do a whole room tour because this room is so fabulous. I'm loving it already. But we gotta get in and we gotta go. So definitely subscribe because I'm gonna show you how gorgeous this room actually is. But I don't have time today. Oh! As a little teaser, make sure to give this video a thumbs up while you're at it, and we'll keep going on with the rest of our day. Hopefully we don't get lost. We checked into the hotel and now we're on our way to go find this next place. It's a 1-minute walk. We've got like 5 minutes to get there, so they're gonna leave us. That says like the Royal Sonesta. Like a tavern?
Tavern? No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be somewhere along the street.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's pull out the GPS. We almost had it. They're trying to find a tavern, so hopefully, it looks like a crowd of people. Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Definitely still legal to consume it. So there were lots of doctors writing prescriptions for little bottles of whiskey during that time. There was also a spike in church attendance in the United States, presumably for that good communion wine, right? A lot of those churches were also selling that wine out the back of their establishment so that people could stay holy at home. But this building is called the Jeweler Building upon completion. Do y'all have any guesses as to why it might be called the Jeweler Building? Stab in the dark? Okay, it has something to do with jewelry. So there's a bunch of jewelers working in this building at the time. All of those jewelers are packing up their briefcases full of expensive diamonds, cash from the day's sales, and then carrying those briefcases down onto the street where they parked their cars. Now that system works okay for a little while until you look all the way up to the top of that building. That dome up there is actually the location where Al Capone decides he's going to make one of his most notorious speakeasies. It's a place called the Stratosphere Lounge. Once Capone's men start going up there and getting drunk all day, they start coming down onto the street and robbing and killing those jewelers over the contents of their briefcases.
we just finished our Gangsters and Ghosts tour, and we give it a 10 out of 10, right, hun?
Yeah, we give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was really informative. Like, I knew some things about Al Capone and about Chicago, but our tour guide Caleb was amazing and hilarious. Yeah, he killed it. We learned a lot about Al Capone and his exploits above and below ground. We went to the actual buildings, heard the stories, saw the sights, and I also didn't know part of the ghost tour, because I was like, why are there gangsters and ghosts? Like, all the gangsters killed the people and they became ghosts? No, there's a whole separate tragedy in Chicago. That, I mean, so many tragedies that happened en masse that you've got to hear the stories, and they are like unbelievable. Some of our fire codes that we have now stemmed from Chicago, and so I highly recommend that tour. 10 out of 10. Caleb was amazing. Request Caleb. He does this on a full-time basis. The link will be in the description box below. And now we are at the campus of UIC, trying to go to our next location, which is for food, something really delicious. A recommendation we got from someone, I call her mom, my best friend's wife, whose parents are lifelong Chicagoans. They highly recommended this spot, and we will take you there in just a minute. Hun is our navigator this round. All right, babe. Lead us, fearless leader. Say what?
I will.
Say it with your chest, babe.
I will.
That's right. So we're gonna go and eat, and we'll show you what that looks like when we get there.
We got 4 minutes to go.
We got 4 minutes of walking to go. You can tell it's really windy. Can't even see that. We're at Al's Italian Beef since 1938. It was recommended highly. So we each they're famously known for their Italian beef, which is essentially a vegetable with tons of peppers and beef, of course, kind of shredded beef dipped in au jus completely. So babe got it with peppers, spicy. I got mine with sweet because I can't handle the spice. So we're gonna dig into this and hopefully it tastes good. Fries, and the other is the actual beef. So fries, and hand sanitizer. Let's see. Let's open this up. I've made it to the end, and wow, here we have it. It's wet, it smells delicious, and it is packed with beef. Hun is still working on it.
Struggling, it's wet.
It's struggling.
Oh my gosh, I've never had a wet.
So, keep going, babe. I'm gonna dig into mine. Not what I was expecting. Not bad.
You like it?
Take a few more bites. Do you like it?
It's not hot. It's just very flavorful. You know. It's got the celery.
I'm gonna try some of the fries. We are all done. Look at this like greasy disaster. But it's done. It's empty. And hun, his was empty long before mine. And compile all of our napkins. Yeah, you definitely want to get extra napkins if you go here. For sure. Okay, so we just finished eating Al's Italian beef, and that was not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah, I know. Me either. I wasn't expecting that.
I don't know. I think I'm so used to having traditional Subway sandwiches or traditional sub sandwiches in general, where you have the dry bread And then you have your toppings, and the only thing moist is, you know, like your mustard or your mayonnaise, or, you know, maybe some type of Italian drizzling sauce. But this thing was drenched in au jus, which is essentially beef juice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that thing was baptized. He went down to the river, that's for sure. And get washed by the water, rise up in amazing grace. So I think at first the texture just threw me off. Like, I knew it was dipped in the juice, but when I first took a bite and it was already kind of soggy, I guess I would have expected the bread to be still a little bit hard. Maybe it's like a little quick dip, but that sucker, woo. So that was the first thing that kind of threw me off. The second thing that threw me off was the texture of the beef. I guess in my mind, I was almost expecting like a Philly cheesesteak. Clearly we're not in Philly, we're in Chicago, and I found out today because the beef was so soft, even though it was like shredded up. I think when I first took my first few bites, I was like, oh no, what is this? Like, what did I get myself into? Like, I don't know if I like this. Like, the flavor was off for me. But it was a lot. It was just a lot at once. But eventually, you know, it kind of turned. The more I ate, the more I actually kind of liked it. I still wouldn't put it, I'd probably give it a rating out of maybe like a 6 out of 10. What would you say, hun?
That's about fair. It's just I'm not really used to having my sandwich drenched like that. But if I tried again, I probably wouldn't have it drenched.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where like you need to try it like 3 times in order to really get the flavor. But yeah, I'd say about a 6 out of 10. The fries were like, meh. I wouldn't really recommend the fries. What's wrong, babe? You okay?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we're all coming out of this like, you know, clearing our throats. I don't know, something about that beef juice kind of made your mouth salivate a little extra phlegm. And he had the spicy one, so he's over there, you know, coughing. People are looking at him like, you got that Rona? But no Rona, just pepper straight down in his throat because he inhaled it. So from here we need to head towards, it looks like Randolph Street, and then we'll be home sweet home, babe. We're getting better at this.
Yeah, we are.
Yay. And we're tired, y'all. Like,
3:30.
ooh, after that hot beef, I am feeling it. Yeah, up since 3:30. We're all walking slow now.
Yeah.
Like, oof, golly. But overall, it's been a really good day. I'm happy to be here. Chicago's pretty cool as we're learning how to navigate and looking at all the cool things. So we'll keep you updated. Hey, we just made it. Thank you. Y'all, we just ran here, sweating like a what?
Oh, I'm not even commenting.
Yeah, sweating like a, I don't know, comment down below.
Yeah.
Sweating like a what? But we made it. It's gorgeous. Such a perfect day for it. They were so kind to let us in at the very last minute.
Hello everybody, welcome to Shoreline Sightseeing Chicago River Architectural Boat Tour. Who's ready to go on a boat ride? Woo! All right.
Hey, we're at Walgreens. We just finished the river architecture tour. It was so lovely and so nice. If you are into art and architecture, it is the perfect tour. If you are not, I do not recommend it. I love all art and design, so it was cool to me. And got a good nap in at times.
What you trying to say?
So we are at Walgreens in this beautiful, beautiful building. And y'all, Walgreens is where it's at. If you come to Chicago, they have your souvenirs here. They have all kinds of, you know, travel-sized toiletries. Whatever you need, this Walgreens, they're ready for you.
They're ready.
So, but we came for water. At least while it's on sale, we can, you know, we get
When
cheap.
does it sell in?
I don't know, but
You gotta read the fine print.
it doesn't say. I read.
It says May 29th. That's
Oh, it
today.
does? See, babe, you can use that retail experience. Look at that. Did y'all see that? I did not. This little teeny print right now. So yeah, let's get our waters in.
So I'll just get another 2 more.
Get
in
4.
that. That should be good.
Yeah, it should be straight. Ooh, cucumber lime.
You
Okay,
want
nope.
that?
Focus. Focus. Right next to the waters are these souvenirs, and Hun wanted to get a shirt. It was one of the one things he wanted to get. We have all these different kinds of shirts and mugs and whatnot, but the two we're debating on are this design. They're both really soft. This is like a nice deep gray with Chicago screen printed, and this one says "My Kind of Town, Chicago" in blue. So comment down below, which one would you guys pick? The blue or the gray? The Wrigley building that we learned of. The Wrigley building is broken up into 2 towers. There's the right tower and the left tower. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the detailing. Like, this is what I love about architecture that is sometimes forgotten. The details. Love it. Red one, right? One of each. Yeah. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, which one do you want? Red or white?
I'll try the red.
Okay, got it. Let's go sit down over here.
Okay.
This is one of the many great things about boutique hotels. Complimentary wine hour from 5 to 6. Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
I love a city that makes time and space for green space. Yeah, as much as I love these shoes to death, they are so cute and so stylish. Don't worry about my white feet. They never get darker. I try painting them. But that's besides the point. As much as I love these shoes, y'all, when you come to Chicago, bring something with some cushion in them, because these ain't it. But they'll do for a nice night. We will make do. As you can see, it's just a little 8-minute walk, and we need to be right here where that gold awning is. That is Michael Jordan's steakhouse.
You want to go down this way?
Yeah, let's go down this way. Because they're opening up, we have to sit at the bar, which is perfectly cool because it's limited seating and only weekends for the next couple months. So we are lucky to get a spot and we're excited. All right, here we go. Let's go, babe. Gorgeous building. Now, back to our original goal. We started this journey in our place with the goal of not getting lost. How do we do, babe?
We did great.
Oh, see, he's so positive. He's so nice. I'm like, I feel like we failed. Like, the first couple hours, it was just a failure. We went to different places. We recovered nicely. But as we got used to the city, and that's what happens when you're traveling, and you know, you're at a new place. You need time to get used to the city.
Yeah.
But now that we're used to it, like, we're like, oh yeah, we're in the loop. We just have to go to this street and then go turn here. Like, I feel like we've got it now. It just took a little bit of a learning curve, and again, the lack of sleep did not help out. But our goal to not get lost, we didn't reach it, but we recovered really well.
Yeah.
And I am happy that we did, because Chicago, day one, first impressions it's got a little bit of like the cool architecture of London, not quite as cool as London, but it's got something interesting going for it with the kind of skyscrapers and crowds of New York, but with kind of a DC upscale vibe. So it's kind of like a blend of all three cities. And so far, so good on day number one. I think this is a really fun city, a really cool city, and I can't wait to explore tomorrow because we are getting into some artsy stuff. We are going to rank some top places. So definitely stay tuned for that. And as always, don't forget to click the like button and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, y'all, and Frolic and Courage family. We are going to bed. We're gonna take a shower first, of course. A nice hot shower, go to bed, pass out, and wake up and
Start all over again.
So we will catch y'all, Frolic and Courage family, in the next vlog. Bye.
Bye.